So this is Natasha Doppelganger with KTF News. Here with me we have Jonathan Sacramore. Hello!
Hello, how are you?
We're very glad to have you on the show.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Sure, so when you get an audition, what would be the first thing running through your head when you get the script?
First thing when I get the script, I just try to read it, get a sense of what the story is. I like to look at the page number so I realize where in the story it is. You know, obviously you can approach things differently if it's the beginning of the movie or the beginning of the show versus the middle or the end. Try to understand where it is and then start making choices that that I would make as a character.
That is very smart. All right. You like to produce and you like to write as well as act, and you do many things. Does that affect you personally as a person? Do you think to be such a busy, multi-talented person?
It does affect me. Everything you do, I'm a big believer, everything you do affects every other part of your life. Everything's interconnected. So, being very busy with work, I still try to make sure I have time to relax, have fun with my friends, and really recharge my creative batteries that way, because that's ultimately what you're drawing from. If you're not taking care of the goose that's laying the golden eggs, you're not going to have the golden eggs. Pick up, up, and down. Down?
I always get the golden egg reference.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So, the question is,
yes.
What could you say that would condense perhaps a whole class into one single sentence?
Condense a whole class into one sentence? Listen and make bold choices.
That is very good. More on auditioning, what do you think would be something for young actors to remember when they get into the room?
I think the biggest thing to remember in the room is, relax, trust in the work that you did beforehand, be brave, focus on the reader, and focus on getting what you want.
Those who may be watching this will want to perhaps see you on the line?
Yes, you can see me on the line. My company has a website called www.pvdpaulvictordogentertainment.com, and 2 of our short films are there, Guy Bet and The Job. And if you Google search Modern Mayhem in the Canadian Short Film Festival, you'll see our silent film that we made called Modern Mayhem. And also there's a web series called Correction House on blip.tv. So blip.tv/Correction House all one.
In making your films, it was a problem that you encountered that you did not expect.
Well, our second short film, our sound guy almost died.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is there anything in conclusion you would like to offer as advice to people who are very young and who want to transition from being an actor to starting to make their own films?
Oh yeah, never give up. Filmmaking is the hardest thing that you could ever think of doing. No matter what, there's going to be an obstacle that's going to try to derail your project. Guaranteed. It's never going to be smooth sailing. Just know that if you keep at it, something great will come. It's not going to be exactly what you originally anticipated, but that's okay. Be flexible and never give up. Finish, finish, finish.
Wow. So this has been KTF News with Natasha Doppelganger and our special guest, Jonathan Sacramore.
Zaya.
Bye! Yes.
I'm sorry.
Stop. So, as you did not expect it to be related to filmmaking, just being an actor, but then when you got behind the camera, you found that there is something, a new element that you did not expect.